My nose itches. Hello, everybody. It's me, Markiplier. No, it's not. But hi, how's it going? Howdy doody. How is everyone? I'm live, right? Oh yeah. Oh, there's Snail. I'm going to pin that. Snail wanted to be first. Didn't even get the Discord link on. First, well done, Snail. Well done. Yeah, so welcome to my stream where I pretty much sit here, do absolutely nothing, and talk to you guys. It's kind of like a Q&A, except I don't know if you have any. I don't know if you guys have any questions for me, because you pretty much like you ask me during my regular live streams, and I'm just like, you know what? But I want to talk about what I did tonight. You see, I'm gonna go ahead and start off tonight's story, or like tonight what I'm talking about. Basically, telling you guys what I did. What I did. I'm gonna put my glasses on as this is very sophisticated. All right. I'm finally becoming one of the top dogs. All right. Anyway, so in my childhood, right, I've experienced like a ton of different YouTubers in my life, but one of the most influential ones was in the standard of like other YouTubers I was watching at the time was kind of a small YouTuber, I would say. Though that's extremely offensive, and the man deserves way more, as he's an amazing person. I'm of course referring to Poisonous Cookie, the YouTuber that mostly inspired me to start making Minecraft content. And he was also the one that really got me into tornadoes and tornadic science. Which, though isn't my major, I'm still pursuing today as a fun side hobby. Anyway. So, basically, right, tonight he decided to do a live stream on Call of Duty Modern Warfare. And I happened to be home at the time doing, my college homework. And I pop on and I'm like, oh wow, he's doing a live stream. Yeah, let's watch this. So I tune in, I start commenting. I'm like, okay, I can put the college work aside for a minute, and listen to the stream because I love Cookie streams. And during the live stream, right, he's playing Call of Duty with his friends. Another YouTuber, which I also watched, Tanner. He makes a joke. At least I believe it's a joke. And he says, out of nowhere, donate $50 and we will bring back Minecraft Tornado Survival, which is the series I watched growing up, which inspired me to do that. So it was basically like, oh, my childhood. And he said, we'll do it again. We'll do at least 5 episodes. Less than 10 minutes later, as they're playing Call of Duty, this pops up. Oh, you guys can't see it. Hold on. Focus. I donated $50 and I brought back my childhood. With a single donation, I brought back my childhood as an adult. So I'm like, yeah, I feel bad at the same time. I really don't. When when talking about it, it's like, oh wow, okay, this happened, and Tanner was so pissed off. Like as soon as they saw that pop up, he was like, oh. But Cookie's a man of his word, which is why I give him so much respect. And yeah, he promised me at least 5 episodes. So I'm excited. I finally get to bring back a part of my childhood, which I really like. Because for like a whole 3 weeks straight, I would come home on a Wednesday or a Thursday, and there would be another tornado episode out. I'm like, holy cow! Let's go watch it. Sorry, I'm holding my charger in my hand. But yeah, there's like a vivid memory I had the first time watching one of his original tornado series. I saw it on a YouTube recommended page. Back in the day, this is like late. God, what was it? Like late 2014? Late 2014? So a while ago, right? It's almost 10 years ago. But yeah. So again, almost 10 years ago, I'm 8. And that was my first experience with him. I'm like, wow, this is amazing. Because it's Minecraft. I was really big into Minecraft as a kid. I still am now. I'm the Minecraft nerd guy. But yeah, so it was like, okay, wow, I really have an opportunity to really grow from this, and I had so much fun watching it. Like seriously, it was the most fun I'd ever had as a kid. The most entertaining moment of my life up to that point was that. I saw these videos as godlike. And no, they weren't as professional as some other YouTubers I was watching, or they were not, as, let's say, creative, though it was. Because no other YouTuber that I knew at the time was doing modded tornado survival. When you hear that topic, right, you get to wonder, like, Minecraft tornado survival? Like first off, Minecraft, why? And second off, tornado survival. Like, is it just you live out on a farm somewhere and you're trying to survive a tornado? Or is it more like, I'm going to take the glasses off now because I feel like it makes me look stupid. Is it more like, 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 oh, wow, there's a tornado chasing us. How the hell do we get away? That sort of thing. But yeah, I don't know. It was the most interesting thing I saw as a kid, and it's just like so many different concepts, and then you actually like watch the video or watch the first episode, I'll say, because again, like he had plans to make the series longer, but now that I'm older and I really like I'm doing the stuff that he used to do, I'm kind of in that same predicament where like I get a few episodes down the road and then it just becomes like rinse and repeat almost, and it just becomes a little boring, so people start doing it. Like a good example for me in my channel would be Adventures in Paradise. We got through season 1, and that I think it's only like what 12 or 13 episodes. And then me and Furious, I'm not gonna lie, me and Furious have spent literally like I think a total of close to a week, so 7 days, just on ideas for different seasons. Like me personally, because I wanted to take Adventures in Paradise far, right? I wanted to take Adventures in Paradise far. I'm already up to season 9 of what I wanted to do for Adventures in Paradise, right? And we haven't even done season 2. We haven't even started it. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. Hey, Psycho Dog. But yeah, again, I finally like realized as I've gotten older and I started doing the same type of content where I want to do like a multiple episodes of a single series, and eventually it really does become rinse and repeat. Like we're doing this repetition again and again and again, and it just, I don't know, it becomes boring. Ooh, I remember Adventures in Paradise. Yeah, yeah. I really should talk with Furious because again, now that we both have like really serious jobs, I mean, it's gonna get kind of harder for us to us together to film content. So it is a possibility. I can talk to him about it because, well, I remember when you went to sleep on your Christmas stream and put him in. Yeah. So what I like to do, especially during 24-hour streams, is I can't. Oh hey, Alex Lights Gotcha, welcome to the stream. Hey Alex. Um, that's going into a different tangent. Hold on to the idea. I'll bring it back. Like I was saying, going back to the original idea, I finally understand like the creative struggles that it has to do with making a series like that. And when I was a kid, again, this is back in 2014 to I would say 2016, maybe 17. I really didn't understand that. It was kind of like, why? Why wait so long? Why stop the series? Why do all these things? You say you're going to continue, and then after episode 6, it's like, oh, the series is dead, and a few months later, it's like episode 1, season 1. I'm like, what the hell? And again, like now I'd say my more adult years, I'm gonna say my older years, I really understand like why that's happening because I myself now doing YouTube for almost 7 years. Actually, this year is going to be year 7. 7 years of doing YouTube myself, really understand like the struggles with that. And I would say one of the main struggles when it comes to doing that type of content where it's like episode upon episode upon episode, really it's difficult because of age. Age is a big factor in the content you produce. When I was a kid, and you can see that going back to like my very first few videos, I did a lot of kid-like videos. I did Lego Minecraft stop motion and Clash Royale on a phone, filming a phone. To where now I'm coming at you live from my PC on OBS using Google and Discord with, hey, adults can still do that too. Yes, but it's I'm not going to have a comment on that. basically you in a sense, if you do go back and watch my videos from like the very first one, and mind you, this is technically video 223, so best of luck to you. Excuse me. It really becomes difficult. Like you practically grew up with me in a sense because I've been doing YouTube since August 27th of 2016, and in a way, because I can remember the full week leading up to my first video, and my connection with Poisonous Cookie really like kind of highlights that to me, especially looking back right now, as it's funny. It's funny as that week, I'm pretty sure I posted that. Hold on, let me check. I have my calendar right here on my PC, so I'm gonna go back a few years. See, 2020, 19, 18, 17, 16. Hold on. August 27th, 2016 was a Saturday. Okay. So that was a Saturday. Okay. Um. Okay. So then it must have been the Monday. So the Monday of that week, the week leading to the 27th, Poisonous Cookie on his most recent kind of what do I call it, tornado survival series at the time just concluded. It finished up episode 6 where they met Toast, the person they added in, but I don't think he's talking with them anymore. I don't know. From what I thought, another member, Lesser wasn't talking with him, and then he randomly showed up on a stream one night, and I'm like, okay, they must be talking still. Anyway, that Monday he concluded his series, and I got pretty bummed out as, I that coming Wednesday he was supposed to post another one, episode 7, because his way of filming back then was he attempted to do like daily uploads when it came to like the middle of the series. So he would post like episode 6 that he did on Monday, and that coming Wednesday he would post episode 7, and then on Friday he would post episode 8. That's sort of like in between to edit and then posting. Continue the constant upload. But going into it, hey, on October 27th, the day before technically started YouTube. Interesting. Going into it, he posted episode 6 that Monday, but then that following Wednesday, he didn't post a video. And that really bummed me out. It's like, I remember coming home from school, or not from school. No. What's it called? Camp. That's what I was doing. Came home from camp, which was at our school. It was like, oh, you gotta go to summer camp at school. It's something for your kids to do. Have fun at it. So my parents signed me up for summer camp at the school. It was alright. I got a t-shirt. I don't know. But yeah, I came home that Wednesday and there wasn't a video of I got really sad. And then I waited till a Friday, and that Friday I'm like, okay. And nothing happened. So I don't know, like, really what kicked in me. I guess I got like, I don't know. I just had an urge to upload my own video. So what I did was I got into my iPad. I signed into my Minecraft Pocket Edition, and I called up my friend Matt, Friendstick Mags, and I was like, "Hey Matt, you want to do this cool realm with me?" And he was like, "Sure, let's do it." And that led into the Saturday video, which I filmed and then posted without editing. And that was, I'm pretty sure, my very first video. I could check. Snail, should I make videos? Snail, if you want to, I say go for it. Just be warned. It may change your life for the better or for the worse. You never know. So I would say, yeah, if you want to do it. Just, I don't know. I don't want to say be prepared, because nothing might happen. But at the same time, you might love it. I really don't know what to tell you, other than do what you feel is right. Do what you feel is right, Snail. So no matter what, I'm going to support you. I'm going to be there for you. And I'm willing to help you in any way. So now I gotta say, out of all my supporters, you have been here every single stream. No matter the time of day, no matter when, no matter where, no matter the holiday, even. You have always been here. And I am forever grateful for that. Thank you. Going back to my story before I go into Adventures in Paradise and like the way I used to do it. Basically, I what I would do. God, what was I talking about? I can't remember. It's on Adventures in Paradise. Oh, okay. So going back to what I was talking about, tonight, Cookie and I have very much grown up. I'm no longer the young lad I used to be. And no offense to the man, but neither is he. And we both changed. We've both grown up. And it's been a while since I have seen those tornado survival videos. I've been wanting to go back and watch them. And funny enough, my freshman year of high school, during finals week, I like after I finished a final, it was either before or it might have been before and after, I would watch a video from that series. And then if I got to, because the way they do it in high school, if you haven't gone to high school yet, is they make you take 4 classes a day, and the next day it's like another 4 classes. But when it comes to finals, you only have 2 classes a day, and then so you get through all 8 of your courses, or 6 or 7 depending on like what you're doing. I lucked out my senior year. My senior year, I took 3 finals. So, get all your electives done early, kids. If there's any advice I can give about that, get all your electives done your freshman year and your sophomore year. Come your junior year, finish up whatever electives are left, and then your senior year, you completely baffled your counseling system and your school system. So they're just like, you get to pick, and you don't get finals, and the 3 required courses you still have to take, good luck on those. And to be honest, I finished all those too, as math is now optional, so I only had God, what did I take my senior year? It was literally last year, and I'm struggling. Change my name back. Hi, Snail. I like it. But, yeah. I really hope you heard all that advice. I don't know if you did. If you didn't, it's fine. Just go back in the video a few minutes. Or the live stream. Whatever. It's going to be a video after this anyway. But yeah. I really want to thank Poisonous Cookie for everything. If there's anyone I owe in my life everything that I have today, the friends I have, people I know, connections, the history, really the history of my life, from when I was young into adulthood, I owe that to Poisonous Cookie. He was the one that really made me like gave me the desire to change and to start making my own content. As when making that first episode with Matt, in a sense, I was trying to form an ending, that I would like. The way he ended episode 6 with Toast in the Tornado Survival series was, it was kind of a cliffhanger into what might happen. And I feel like when I made that my first video with Matt, it was kind of like the ending I was looking for, in a sense, or I was trying to make my own ending. And I never really was satisfied with it. And that's why eventually I made my survival multiplayer series. Not an not the SMPs, but really like the first series I did with Furious and Hurst. That's what I was doing with them, or Jacob and Jack. Yeah, either or. And I would say still to this day, do not really feel like I have an ending, as really in my life, kind of going back to what I was saying earlier, it's very hard to make an ending. It's very hard to keep going when there's nothing to keep going for. You know, I think a lot about it, and I really do want to make a change. I really want to see an ending. And my whole life, I was thinking to myself, you know, how can I receive the satisfaction I need? I can't hope to get it, because eventually Cookie just, you know, stopped doing Minecraft, and I was like, so that's it, I'm screwed. I can't make it myself, as I've tried so many times, and everything just falls through. So I was literally left hopeless. Until tonight, when Tanner made that joke that if someone donated $50, he, Cookie, and whoever else would bring Minecraft Tornado Survival back. Less than 10 minutes later, I donated that $50. I was given an opportunity to finally have the ending I've always wanted to have. An ending to a series so great that even I have attempted to replicate it. I mean, pretty sure at least some of you have seen my tornado survival videos myself that I've made, and some of them were pretty fun to make, and others took a lot out of me to make, and that's kind of why I only did them as like single episodes. So don't get me wrong, I had plans for others. It just preparation and readiness were another factor. If I really wanted to push myself, I could probably do it. If I really wanted to push myself, I could probably make an entire series out of it. I could push both me and Furious to finish Adventures in Paradise. I mean, yes, it would be very difficult, and yes, it would be very, very, very unlikely, but I could probably do it. If I wanted to. I'm pretty sure I can get like the collectiveness I've always wanted out of all of Gambling Co. I could get every single member on one server, make an entire series out of it. I just would need to push. I would need to push like I've never pushed before. That would be an interesting challenge. I really would. Who knows? You know, I saw a video the other day that kind of hurt me in a little bit. It hurt, but at the same time, it upsets me. In the video, this guy talks about his experience of meeting his hero. And he goes on to say that his hero was somewhat of a a-hole and a jackass. So, and that, you know, that he was completely different than he expected. But at least in my opinion, does it really matter? You have an opportunity that very few have in their lives. You have the opportunity to meet your hero. Even if it's good or bad, you still get to meet them. You still get to have a conversation with them. When I was a kid, that was the first thing I wanted to do. And I remember when Cookie was like at his most popular point up to that point. I mean, he's still very popular today. But up to his most popular point at that point, I think it was 2018 or 2019. Probably 2018, 2017, I would say around there. And he did a Gmod live stream. And I remember joining that live stream. It was midday. I hopped up back onto my bed because I got up 2 hours earlier, went on a little scoot on my scooter, my Razor scooter, and came back, and I looked on my, I'm pretty sure it's my phone actually. I looked at my phone and I'm like, no way, Poisonous Cookies live? Jumped on my bed, turned on the live stream, and just started reading the chat and watching the live stream. It was funny as heck. I love Cookie's videos. Like, love them. Just not only for their creativeness, but also for their stupidity. It matches my intellect. It matches my mental capability. And I really liked that at the time. I was like, you know what, this is gold. Oh, cool. Why am I tired? I still have to write like a page of information tonight for an essay. And it's only 9 o'clock. I'm still gonna do stuff. I don't. started spamming in that live chat my name. Like, can you please shout me out? Can you please shout me out? Please. Please, I'm begging you. Please. I'm just a poor, humble servant. I'm a poor little peasant boy. Please shout me out. And, you know, a ton of people were spamming it too. And eventually I gave up for a little bit. I'm like, there's no way he's going to read my message. No way in heck. I'm not that important. And finally, I was just about to look up, just about my, oh my god, my dyslexia is kicking. Just about to put down my phone and, you know, go use the bathroom when I hear my name. Shout out, I hear this word for word. Shout out me, please. My name. I'll never forget those words. That was the first time my hero acknowledged my existence. Acknowledged that I exist in the millions upon, I'd say billions upon billions of people. I'm like a quartile of a percent, if that. And there was at least, I would say, like 70,000 people watching. It was big. He said my name. He saw my comment and read it aloud. That's not how they say that. I know I've said that already, but seriously, I was so happy I showed my mother. Alright, I was that happy. God, I love that video. I remember when VTuber, I think it was HoloLive, read my chat. I can't remember which one it was. That's alright. I did one VTube live stream. I didn't really like it. It wasn't for me, to be honest. I mean, no disrespect to the VTuber creators out there. I personally prefer like the eye to eye or face to face contact that I have with some of you. You know, it just feels like nothing to hide. I'm an open book. You know, my hair color, my eye color, my skin color, the way I look, the way I dress, the way I sound, where I live, kind of. You know, the office space around me. The things and the random shit I put on my wall. Like my PhD of PhDs. If I can point at it. There's a good mirror. There it is. My PhD of PhDs, my dead son, 2 posters that Luna made me, and then a giant poster. I have a Pokemon puzzle on my wall. Very nice. And then I have like the kind of area here which you guys can't see, but it has like a lot of penguin things. I will say that, and a few crowns. Like here, where's a yeah, why not? Like it's a random penguin I have. hanging from my desk because I have a penguin on either side of my desk. I have one right here and one right here, and then I have penguins all across the top of it. It's falling off. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, I wanted to give the proper thanks to Poisonous Cookie for turning my life around for the better, I would say. And I hope someday he sees this video or this live stream, and hopefully he understands that I will be forever grateful. Actually, a lot of people saw my tribute video, and he might have been one of them. I don't know. But yeah, I donated $50 for him to do the videos, and I also donated him another $5 to see if he would allow me to actually join the series. But you know, you're not supposed to like ask. It's supposed to be like an invitation. But I'm like, yo, I have Minecraft. I have the Weather 2 mod. I want to play. I want to meet my hero. And then I jumped the gun, and I feel like that kind of ruined it. But maybe not. Who knows? Only time will tell. Sorry, I'm yawning. I got up at 5 today, and it's 9 o'clock right now. I'm just tired. I meant 5 in the morning. I'm just tired. Plus, we had a small emergency at my work today, so I had to take care of that, which was interesting. And sorry, my hair isn't very puffy today. It's not because I didn't shower, which, I mean, I do shower on a daily basis. It's because my hair was literally, by the end of it, soaking wet. I was dripping, and I had to be dismissed for like 30 minutes to go dry off. I was pretty much out in the rain for almost an hour. Fun. In a jacket actually similar to this, no hood. Just like this. But I like this jacket, it keeps me warm. And when it's cold outside, that's what really matters. Raid. Don't know. Probably gonna have to get up at 6:30 tomorrow. Sad. But life. So, not too bad. Yeah, thank you again, Poisonous Cookie. One time it was really raining hard at school, and my school classmates went to the bathroom and they came back soaking wet. It was literally dripping. Dang. Still, did you live like somewhere on the coast? That poor kid sounds like he went through a hurricane and back. I feel like I have a dumb face. Does anyone else think I have a dumb face? Especially when I smile. I feel like I have a dumb face. No, I live in a desert. Oh no. Albuquerque, New Mexico, maybe? Read what I. Red wine. Red wine. I don't know. We're at 45 minutes. I think I'll get this stream to 50 minutes. I don't know. After talking, I really just I don't have too much to say. This whole stream was kind of based on Poisonous Cookie, I'm not gonna lie. And now that I've concluded about it, almost an hour later, I really don't know what to talk about. Does anyone have any questions? Do you have any questions? Actually, I could talk about. I'll wait for Snail. See if Snail has any questions for me. Do you have any questions for me, Snail? If not, I will talk about Christmas. In St. Chrysler, attempting to sell me car again. I'm stroking my individual mustache. I don't know. I'm assuming not. So let's talk about Christmas. And probably Thanksgiving too. Also, my arm is very itchy. Okay. So, like I do with every, holiday, basically, especially like Thanksgiving, Christmas, I do my countdown to Thanksgiving and my countdown to Christmas. Well, and then the countdown to Thanksgiving, countdown to Christmas end when it's Christmas Eve. Because then I do my 24-hour live stream and I do that, and for Thanksgiving I do like my 12-hour live stream or something. I don't know. Whatever. I still like go live for at least like 6 hours on the day. So I mean, I probably do 12 hours. Oh, probably do 12 hours. It's just, yeah. Christmas. 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 Anyway, where was I going? So basically, I'm gonna have a sort of a repeat from last Thanksgiving where I might just do a few games, but this Christmas, all right, I'm gonna give you Snail, because you're probably the only one here still, and then anyone that actually does watch this video or live stream afterwards, especially to this portion. This Christmas, this coming Christmas, I'm doing something very different. You see, I'm going to attempt to see if I can pay the city I live in off to allow me to use a certain space of concrete to put like a makeshift house-ish type thing there. And we're going to use that space to kind of do a little Christmas special, me and everyone else who doesn't want to spend Christmas with or Christmas Eve, or the day of Christmas Eve with their family, and then Christmas Day with their family, which it's going to be hard. I haven't done it personally, but I think I can tough it out. And we're going to do Secret Santa, and then a good old game of, I'll ask everyone to bring 2 presents because we'll do Secret Santa, and then with the second present everyone got, we'll do Yankee Swap, like Michael Scott says. Yankee Swap. Because he wanted that dang iPod. I almost said AirPod. No, iPod. God, it's been so long since I heard that. You guys remember iPods? Or am I just boomer now? Am I considered a modern boomer? Because I'm pretty sure I still have my iPod Shuffle. That was my first phone, was an iPod Shuffle. I'm old. Then again, I also do have my father's BlackBerry, so. And they just continued. But yeah. A Macintosh, holy snail. You're either incredibly brilliant or you're as old as I am. I want to go with the latter. I think you're incredibly brilliant. Well done, Snail. I'm actually quite impressed. Round of applause for Snail. Dang. But yeah, so this year, every year I've always wanted to get like an alive tree, like an actual tree. And my mother's like, no, then you have to water it and take care of it and such. And so she would never permit me to buy one. I'm 18 now. I'm 18 now. I am adult. I have a job. I have the mullah. And I have space. So I'm going to get a tree. I'm actually going to, I don't know whether, like, if I'm going to go live while doing it or just film it. But I want to get, for the live stream, I want to get myself, Ryan, Furious or Jack, and Matt there. Maybe Kyle too. And then everyone else, because Tanashi, who is going to college in Oregon, is going to be coming down, and I'm excited for it. And so, yeah, I want to get like a little space to do that because that's going to be fun. I'm excited for that. And then we would be there till like, I think midnight is a good time. And then I would lock everything up, close it up, hide the key under the doormat or somewhere. And then in the morning, whenever they want to come back, I'll just let them go inside and lock up or do stuff. So, yeah. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. But, yeah. So, it's gonna be fun. I also have to Tamagotchi. Holy cow, Snail. You must be bored for looking at all that stuff. Snail, what is a Christmas game do you think me and the rest of the members of Gambling Co. My God, Gambling Co. should play during the Christmas live stream? Because I'm not doing. I might do one game like one video game in the morning before that, but I really just like don't want to do that, to be honest. But yeah. I don't know. You know, we're gonna go a small adventure, me and you, Chad. So I'm back in my corner. I'm gonna back in my corner. We're gonna look up um home Home Depot because I saw them there. Going to Home Depot. San Jose. No. Stupid. Alright, I'm gonna make sure I don't get DDoX, so make sure I'm not gonna DDoX myself. Let me look at the stream. Okay, good. Yes, I understand it's closed until 6. Oh, they open at 6 a.m. Dang. Blockbuster. Holy You know, me and my coworkers had a conversation about Blockbuster. That's very coincidental. Because we brought up Blockbuster and I'm just like, alright. Anyway. Let's see. I'm looking for I think Shed. Because I got some pretty, like, look at these freaking sheds, man. $1,000 for a shed? Are you kidding me? I'm getting like a shed to fit, like not this type of shed, like this type of shed. That's a small shed. Okay, Newport. Oh, actually, I make these colors. I look at a paint store. Oh, it's because of all this fun, like all this weird stuff on it. I don't want that. That shed is not worth that price. This shed, that's worth that price. This little shit. It's $2,000. Are you kidding me? I need something a bit bigger, please. Bigger but cheaper. You're supposed to have bigger but cheaper. Why the front door are these like so freaking expensive? Like that. Wait, can I wait, so what's that? Like 12? Bro, I could buy 2 of these. Well, actually, this because look. If I put the tree here, we can all do presents here. But there's so many of us, I don't think we'll all fit. Hold on, I gotta do some counting. There's myself, Furious, Mags, Zordigus, Tadashi, Eximus, Zed, Quack, Ducky. Who am I forgetting? Hold on. Let's count the Gambling Co members, shall we? It is part of Gambling Co, but I don't think she's. Yeah. Uno, dos. James isn't gonna be there. I'm sorry, James. Uno. Wait, no, he is. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 14. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Fuck me. Sorry. It was just like, oh crap, are you kidding me? Oh, wait. Wait, what? What? Wait, hold on. So that's 609. This is 360. Wait. And this one's, wait. This one's 688. And this one's 609. But for a cheaper price. That's what we call a ripoff. I think it's by the design. Just give me a box. Like honestly, just give me a freaking box. That's all I care about. Don't give me fancy windows and crap. Just give me a box, man. Okay, I like you. I like you. You're about 500 bucks. You have 361 cubic feet. Your coverage area square foot is 38.34 feet. Alright. I just need something big enough to where, like, we're not all gonna die, you know. So what? 516.95 plus 478. We're looking at like a grand, if that. Yeah, no, we're looking at a grand. Because it's 16 plus, because that leads up to 9, but then there's 78 plus 16, which then you lead that to like, it's like what, a grand and a few dollars. I'd say at most with tax, like a grand and 10 bucks. Sheesh. That is actually is a lot of money. Fuck. But I mean, I think at that rate, if we were to do that, damn, I actually don't know. I wouldn't even know where to. You could probably put that out there. You know, have whoever, you know, wants to just go and get them, spend the night there. It'll be a fun stream. Get the Briar Shed. Where do you see that? I think, hold on, can I add to cart? I don't know why it wants to know my location. Screw you. Alright, I'm gonna add it to cart. Okay, good. Alright, and then I want added cart to this one. Alright, added to cart. Just keeping all the ones that are like, yes, pristine. Never mind. Okay. She was like, wait, what? This one's almost like save $300. Are you freaking kidding me? Actually, let me look at them. So I would want you and you, right? That's gonna be difficult because then I have to cut. Wait. Yeah, they're both sheet metal. So I would have to cut a door into them. Or cut off a wall and connect the two. And then, like, what? Weld it back together? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. Okay, for $1,029. it's a pretty good size. It's 10 feet by 12 feet. 115 square feet. Sorry, Luna, just... Um, yeah, so I'm gonna keep looking. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you could, please leave a like and subscribe. Thank you all again. I love you all. Have an amazing night, and goodbye.